necessarily come down.
He's up there.
Which out? Which does not include a single Australian. Well, leave it to the Poms, because they've just done it. Dutchman, Frenchman, Englishman, but no Aussies. Howard Gips reports from London on a European attempt to upstage us with one of our own national symbols.
What do you call a group of Englishmen standing in a wet field throwing lumps of wood, hoping they'll return and hit them on the head?
Damn, I couldn't see it.
Pretty silly. Turn that wood into boomerangs, add some Frenchmen and Dutchmen and the odd dingo, and you've got the cream of European manhood competing in the latest sporting craze.
The British are definitely going to win.
Holland will win.
France will win.
Before a near-capacity crowd, they vied for the title of European champions, amazed that such a wonderful invention had remained unknown in this part of the world for so long.
It's marvellous. Throwing a thing and it's coming back.
That's the theory. In practice, they proved that what goes up won't necessarily come down.
He's up there, and it's not colored as bright as this one, so it's hard to find.
My boomerang won't come back. My boomerang won't come back. I'll wave the thing all over the place. Practice till I was black in the face. I'm a big disgrace, the Aborigine race. My boomerang won't come back.
Being the sort of creative people they are, they've even made their own improvements to this ancient Aboriginal artefact and come up with designs like this.
I started off with a ring and with little arms here, and then I put the bits on here to make it fly. It's a matter of experiment, you know.
It works.
Oh, yes, it works quite well.
How many boomerangs have you got?
Oh, I'd say about 40 or 50. Yes.
When do you ever get a chance to fly them all?
Well, I'm always trying to improve, you see, so I fly some a little while, and then I chuck them away and start again.
Meanwhile, back at the tree, British ingenuity is once again saving the day. This much sought-after accessory should be on every boomerang thrower's list.
The idea is that you can throw this over a branch. If your boomerang is caught in the branch, you can throw this over the branch.
Yeah.
This falls to the ground. You still have the other end of the string, and you can shake the whole branch, and always works, every time.
Gosh! Do your friends think you're a little strange?
Yes, of course they do. Yes. But then everybody has strange sort of hobbies of some sort. And the advantage of it, I suffer from asthma, you see, so the great thing is the better you go at it, the better you throw it, the less you have to run.
Next year at Alice Springs, the very best European boomerangers will be trying to impress us at the World Championships. There's even a new Euro style. But Dick Gardner, taught to throw by an Aboriginal, thinks the old way's better.
The Europeans tend to throw that way, and it's hurling like a javelin. I prefer the spin, because the more the boomerang spins, the much more stable the flight will be, and you can pick the thing out of the air much easier.
There are some very original new shapes on the drawing board. Here we have the extraordinary sight of a Dutchman throwing an Irish harp in an English field for Australian television. And yes, it's a dud. But the big question remains, how on earth did the British and their neighbours ever manage to get involved in a sport as uniquely Australian as this?
Oh, I don't know if there's an answer to that one. I think that's just like, why do they climb mountains? I think it's one of, it probably,
because
I'll tell you the truth, it's probably something to do with the stupidity of the British. You know, they just like doing these daft things, don't they?
Now you can see why they don't catch a lot of kangaroos in England. Last night we planned